manga, this music's a fucking banger. Holy shit, this music is good. Hey, hi, hello, how are you? My name is Cal, your resident exhausted salaryman that's just here to play games, and we are starting a new one. And my god, I am so excited. Oh god, that's loud. Lower that. Lower that.
The Somnium Files, nirvanA.
The Somnium Files, nirvanA Initiative.
Oh, it's the Somnium. Well, you know, we can all be wrong sometimes. It's fine. Font size, medium, display type, display all. Yes. Do that. English voice, yes. Investigation, insomnia. I'll turn off the somnium tips, but yeah. We have a new game, and I'm so excited to play the Somnium Files nirvanA Initiative, which is the sequel to AItSF Files that we beat a couple weeks ago. I am so fucking excited to play this game. So let's just start. Let's get right the fuck into it. English. Yes. Okay. Standard. Standard, yeah. We'll keep standard. Yeah. I don't want to make it easy on myself. Let's go. I have like no clue of the premise of most of this, and so I'm very excited. 210, A Strange Tale, Converge, Chapter 0. Oh, this is a Somnium. Hello?
Where am I?
Ryuki.
You okay, Ryuki?
Hey, boss.
All right, let's keep going. Next question. In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability?
Do I know this? I don't think I know this off the top of my head. Would you like to view the tutorial? Sure. Affecting people and objects will progress the story. Really move the cursor and camera. First look around and set the cursor on objects that interest you. Okay. A camera. Door. Turn auto on. Let me... Okay. Let me deal with... Okay, that should be good. Because I don't want it to move too fast. Tama's room. Oh, costume stuff. Flowchart. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, this is much better. Monitor. Stepladder. Lights. Door. Lights. Big curtain. The host. Who are you?
You feeling all right there, Mr. Ryuki?
Oh god. Why do you look like that?
Like what?
Like living liquid? Can I hear the question again?
How about this? I'll repeat the question for you, okay? In Indian mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their musical ability? Now, it's that button right on top of your table.
Come around. Okay. It's telling me to. Oh my god. What? Just want someone to talk to? Yeah, sure. Tama's room. Dress her in different clothes. Experience I will give you advice.
Worried about relationship?
That's right.
Yes. Issues at home?
I have no family.
Something happened with your partner?
I don't have a lover.
I'm sure. Someone pissed you off?
I don't like someone.
I know you're working hard.
What?
Befriend those who you resent, said a famous Chinese general. Okay, maybe I got that wrong, but it's true.
Who is this voice? It is very familiar. Oh, hello, we have a visitor. Hello, Kitty. Somnium Files, nirvanA. Voice actors. Okay, who voices Tama? Nyrus Kinonis. What else says this person? I don't recognize anything else that she's done. Yeah, I'm not recognizing anything that she's in. Oh, she's the English voice for Fei Xiao in Honkai. That's cool. She sounds so much more familiar than that. I'm continuing to scroll to see. Couple voices in Monster Prom, Monster Camp, but I'm not too familiar. Oh, the voice of Lynette in Genshin. Couple voices in Boruto. Effie Heroes. Oh, weird. I feel like I should recognize. Huh. Whatever. Okay.
You and that person have different values, right? If you can befriend them, they can complement your weaknesses. First, befriend them and show them your belly like a dog does.
I don't know if I like
and I'm
that.
sure they'll wag their tail and follow you.
Dress up. It says level up your...
I'll dress up the way you like. Yeah.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, everything's still really loud. Go.
I, the Somnium Files, nirvanA.
I, the Somnium Files.
Okay, there we go. That might be better. There we go. Camera speed needs to be moved down. Okay. I think that should be good. Go. Hey, boss. Where am I?
What? You're joking, right? What are you talking about?
What do you mean, boss?
Just press the button already. You see that button on the table, right? Push it and you get to answer the question.
Big monitor.
That's the answer button for the quiz.
Hello, Tama.
Why don't you press it?
Tama, you mean this button?
Yeah. You better hurry, or the other teams are gonna answer before you.
Sure.
There we go. Team Popo was the quickest.
Team
And
Popo?
your
That's
answer
fucking
is-
funny. In mythology, what is the name of the half-god, half-beast spirits that imbibe sense and are known for their mystical ability? Satyr and Centaur are Greek. Date is Date, so I'm gonna say Gandharva.
That is correct. The answer is Gandharva. Team
Gandharva,
Popo
yeah.
gets
Okay,
10
sick.
points for the correct answer.
Good job, Ryuki. Keep it up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, let's keep going.
What
then,
is
shall we?
happening?
Next question. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops
What?
serial killings?
What?
No, not you, Mr. Ryuki.
What?
This question is for that person on the other side.
What?
Who was that?
Huh? Why ask
Hurry
about
now,
that?
Your answer, please.
The
This
show.
is the Face-to-Face Special, a 6-hour quiz show
Oh, God.
live stream marathon.
Boss. The new
The
Cyclops
questions in
serial
this quiz
killer?
aren't aimed at you, Ryuki. They're for you. On the other side.
I don't understand what you're saying.
For me, I think. Okay,
Oh, and Team Popo presses the button. You must be ready to answer.
I suppose.
But before you do, I want you to take this question very seriously.
Oh.
The new Cyclops serial killings. The incident in which many victims got their eye gouged out.
Oh, it's basically seeing if
Are
you played
or
the
are you
previous
not
game.
familiar with it?
This will determine if we can dig into the details of that incident in the coming 6 days.
In other words, we're asking if we can give you
Spoilers for the first game. Yeah, okay.
But don't worry. Even if you don't know anything about it, it won't affect how you progress through this game.
The Cyclops serial killings and what you're about to experience, they've got nothing to do with each other.
Interesting.
So please, just tell me honestly. Are you familiar with the new Cyclops serial killings?
Yes. I am.
Are you sure? Don't be lying.
I played the
now.
game. I
Let's give you a
platinumed the
simple
game.
test just to make sure. The
Hello?
one who resolved the new Cyclops serial killings was Kaname Date of Abyss.
Uh-huh.
On the final day of that investigation, someone was shot in the leg by the culprit. Who was that someone? No need to give me their last name. First name only, please.
So, right?
Sorry.
What?
Are you sure you... Well, even if you didn't, there's nothing to be ashamed of.
Who got shot then?
It has no effect.
It won't spoil the fun either. So
What? What? Wh- What the fuck? Who got shot in the fucking leg? I swear to God it was... The initiative. Who got shot in the leg? What? remember Mizuki getting shot in the leg, but apparently it was her. Whatever. Yeah, I do not remember Mizuki getting shot in the leg. Okay. Sure. Yeah, I don't remember her getting shot in the leg. It probably happened, like, near the very end. Okay. No. No tutorial, thank you.
Not
Boop. Boop. Indian mythology. Gandharva. Boop. Are you familiar? I am. Mizuki. Apparently.
Oh, not bad. You're correct.
Because I looked it up.
Gotten lucky. How about we go for one more round?
Oh my god.
Who is the true culprit of the new Cyclops serial killings? Answer with just the first name again, please.
I think it's Saito.
Let's have it.
Yeah. There we go.
Wonderful.
Okay.
That's another right answer. Sorry
I now
for doubting you. You really do
unlock.
know about the new Cyclops killer.
Just little nods. Okay, sick, whatever.
Oh, did you hear that sound? That means the next question will be the last.
Like I spent
Are you ready?
almost 30 hours playing, but sure.
A precognitive dream is a dream that lets you see the future. But these precognitive dreams,
Are they really, truly
What?
real?
What? 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 What?
It can't be.
What? What? Huh? What?
What's wrong? Are you okay? Are you okay?
What? Oh. What? Is he okay? Is this poor kid okay? I don't think he is. But like, someone save him. Please. Is that her? Is that her, my beloved? Why the fuck does she have Aiba in her eye?
Be careful, Mizuki. I've detected a
Why does
biological
Aiba look like
response.
that?
3 o'clock. Distance of 315 feet. In the middle row of seats.
Why does Aiba look like that? Mizuki, my beloved. Okay, badass queen.
Aiba, zoom in. Night vision mode.
Roger that.
Why the fuck does Aiba look like that? I don't know if I like that. Boop.
Use the X-ray next.
Understood.
Figure.
Found you. Who is that?
Identity unknown. Judging from their figure, they appear to be female.
Ah, so she's jealous, huh? I bet that's it. Why
What?
else would another girl target me?
You can't think of any other reason?
Well, sure, but I'm really cute, you know? That's
She
why other
is.
girls don't like me much.
I'm fairly certain that has more to do with your personality.
Please.
Mizuki, load Evolver with a stun grenade round. You should be able to knock your
I think in
opponent's
trying to make
identity
Aiba,
near them.
the Aiba sprite more emotive, they did something wrong to her.
Okay, it's ready.
I will display the aiming reticle. Take aim and pull the trigger.
On it.
So how the fuck did Mizuki lose her eye?
What's with this girl?
What the hell?
Where did she go now?
Detecting the target's footsteps. They seem to be heading toward the stadium exit.
Ugh, can't let them get away.
Mizuki, wait. Even you won't be able to catch up to them. More importantly,
We got someone down.
There's something there.
Oh. Yes. Hello, is this Ryuki?
Hey, that's...
you recognize him?
Yeah, I'm sure of it. I'll never forget. It's...
Oh, why is this man bisected?
the left half of his body.
What?
His name is Jin Furue.
What
I
the fuck?
remember it clearly. 6 years ago, at Studio Devaita. The right half of his body.
What the fuck? Oh, 6 years ago. Flashback.
Ryuki, what's wrong? Pull yourself together.
Baby Mizuki!
Where am I?
Don't tell me you were sleeping. Who falls asleep in the middle of a live stream?
What? Poor kid.
Mr. Ryuki, you're working under Boss, right? Boss, have you been giving him vacation time?
She's probably working him to the bone on his off hours, too.
I resent that. That is not true. I just have him scrape the stratum corneum off my heels every once in a while.
Oh, this poor kid.
Are you sure you're all right?
Oh, yeah.
All right, now that Mr. Ryuki is
Why does this
away,
man have a
let's get
square
back
head?
to it, shall we? Here we go. Next question. Which Taoist symbol, shaped like interlocking black
Yin
and
yang.
white commas, represents the origin of all things?
Oh,
What the? A blackout?
What are you standing around for? Get the lights.
Yeah, I'm on it.
what? Pray to free? What the fuck? What the hell?
I have a bad feeling about this, but you really want to know my name?
Yeah,
Then I'll tell you, but please don't forget it, okay?
got it.
My name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh? Okay, I'll remember that.
Mm-hmm. Here it comes. I knew this would happen. I'll say it one more time. My name is Kagami. I told you it's Kagami!
His name, what was it again?
Hey, what's your name again?
Give me a break.
How's the investigation going?
I finished gathering DNA samples. It's being sent to forensics now. I'm sure the results will be out shortly.
Do you recognize the body?
It's Jin Furaway. I don't think there's anyone in our generation who wouldn't
IT company
recognize him.
CEO.
He was famous until he passed away.
I love that it's
Even
just
after he died.
general
And
IT
6 years
company.
ago, I was part of that investigation too.
Were you at the studio by any chance?
You don't remember? We did talk for a bit.
Sorry, don't remember. You don't leave much of an impression. In a good way.
In a good way?
What's with the ma'am?
This is a high-level organization in the police department. You do technically outrank me, ma'am.
Huh. Really? But you don't need to worry about the formalities with me.
What? For real? I can be casual with you?
Do you want to get your ass kicked?
Sorry. Sorry, ma'am.
An inspector is checking something. Detective. You're...
What? You really don't know?
Ew, why he look like
I'm
that?
Detective Ushidera, Special Investigations Office, MPD.
Why does he look like that? Introduce
I
myself.
don't even have to ask about you. Yamizuki Okiura, 18 years old, a high schooler attending
Ooh.
Sakiba High, the all-girls school, right? Ah, but Okiura is your former name. You've been adopted by Date,
Yes.
if I remember
Yes.
correctly.
Yes.
You were at the studio when the other half of the corpse was found.
So I take it you were there too?
Yeah. Back then I was on the investigation team.
We were adopted by
Oh, you were
Date.
12 at the time, so I can't blame you for not remembering me. I heard you became a special agent at Abyss. That boss lady got her claws in you, huh? This little girl gets hired as an investigator.
Oh.
Guess they'll take anyone they can.
What if I
get.
beat him to death?
Times sure have changed.
Abyss is a particularly special organization. Mizuki was hired via what might be referred to as extra-legal measures.
Know anything?
I should be asking you. You're the one who discovered the body, right? You were also at the studio 6 years ago when the other half was found. Quite a coincidence, don't you think?
What are you trying to say?
Why
She was
did you
12.
come here?
I got a Nile message. It said HB Stadium. That could only be referring to the case 6 years ago, right?
The half-body serial killings.
I need to know more about that case. Changed my life. Forever. So that's why I came.
Iba's trivia. Finding
Haven't found
Mizuki's
anything yet,
smartphone.
though there is something I didn't find that's particularly interesting.
If it gets reception, I can connect to any
You
network.
didn't notice? Look at the field. You'll
Make
see
calls
what
and
I
send
mean.
and receive messages on Nile. Mizuki says, I don't want you to know about my private life. If I leave my eyes closed, you won't be able to see it, right, Iba? Which is why she still carries her smartphone around. Fair enough.
Who sent the message?
I don't know. It was sent from an account that signed up with a fake name. Someone must have wanted me to discover the body.
Someone?
Maybe the culprit.
Why would the culprit do that to you?
I don't know.
There is one more thing we don't know.
Okay.
The masked woman who shot at us earlier. Who could this person of interest be?
True.
And why did she try to kill you?
I had to check the field, but
It's snowing, but it hasn't piled up yet.
Yeah.
By the way, Mizuki, there is something that has been bothering me.
What's this?
This is the field before law enforcement arrived. Notice anything peculiar?
No, nothing in particular.
The turf runs a considerable distance and is wet from the snow. If someone were to step on it, they would leave a trace.
True.
However,
There aren't any footprints.
indeed,
Then how did the body...
unknown. Perhaps they descended from the sky, or rose up from the ground. Or they teleported here.
Okay, Iba.
teleported?
Not helpful.
I was joking. Do not take it seriously.
And a trace of any disturbance. How did the body get here? Corpse body.
Would you like to check the corpse with X-ray mode?
Yes.
Yeah. It's unlikely, but maybe the right half of the body is buried in the ground.
You could simply flip the body over.
No way. I don't want to see that cut. Especially not down there.
In that case.
Fair enough.
How's this?
Thanks. I see now. That body is definitely just the left half.
I will get the more shocking facts
Okay.
out of the way first. The estimated time of death is approximately 9
What?
hours ago.
What?
What?
9 hours ago?
It is currently 9 o'clock, so that would mean he was killed around 12.
Wait. Hold on. 6 years ago,
Hold that thought. There's more.
There's more. There's
As
always
you can
more.
see, the body was cut in two. There are no other external wounds on the body. It appears that he was sliced in half while he was still alive.
Which is crazy.
As for what was used to cut him, I am sorry, but that cannot be determined.
what do you mean?
Judging by the cross-section, it is clear that it was not a blade. It could not be a laser or pressurized water either.
Then what was it?
As I said, I do not know. The body was cut at the molecular level. There is hardly any blood left in the body. It could be speculated that the corpse was left with the cut section facing the ground. However, there are no traces of any blood flow on the ground. Therefore, it is clear that he was murdered at some other location.
Body was cut at the molecular level about 9 hours ago. Whoa. See the skeleton of the body's left half. Evidence marker. Hello, police officer. Aren't you cold?
Nah. The lining has heating wires in it, so I'm warm. Oh, thank you for the concern, though.
About the body.
Weird, though, isn't it? He got killed 6 years ago, but the body shows up now?
Did you find anything?
Oh, no. I just started investigating, really.
Caught from this jurisdiction. Entrance exits, where the spectators enter. Empty seats. Okay, what boss? About Date.
Why? What is it?
Well, I was just wondering if he contacted you or anything.
I would have let you know right away if he did. Date was caught in that explosion
What?
6 years ago.
And has been missing ever since.
What?
Date's body was never recovered from
What?
the scene.
What?
Don't worry. I am positive it would take more than that to kill Kaname Date.
Weren't you in his
I'm certain
eye
Hot Springs District in Atami or
when that
someplace,
happened?
spending his time in leisure.
If he is, I'd go down there and drown him in that boiling water myself.
Fair enough. Where are you here?
You do know I'm the commander of Abyss, right?
Right, but that's why I'm asking. Isn't it a bit weird for you to be at a crime scene in person?
She's got a point.
This case is special. I saw it too, 6 years ago.
So where the fuck is Ryuki
The other
then?
half of the corpse.
At Studio Divita.
And the HB case is still open, even after all this time. The reputation of the whole department hangs on this case.
By HB case, she is referring to the half-body serial killings, so named because the victims' bodies were cut in two. The culprit is known as Terror. Their identity is unknown.
Love that.
6 years have passed since Terror first made themselves known, but we have yet to find any promising leads.
I already know that. You don't have to explain it.
Oh. Regarding terror, terror has two meanings. Terror as in when tears when you cry, terror rip. The of HB case is more of a reference to the latter by adding an ER at the end. Okay, that's not. Okay, let me investigate this.
Not.
What? Why not?
Because you're only 18, Mizuki. You're still a student at Sekiba High.
But I barely even go now. I graduate in a month. I hardly have any classes left.
The point is, you're still a student.
Ooh.
Then why did you let me join Abyss?
Because I thought you had potential as a sinker.
I assume your gargantuan strength and combat ability were a factor as well.
Probably.
But you're basically still an intern. You've only been training for about a month. It's way too early to put you in the field.
I want to be on this case no matter what.
Yeah, I thought you'd say that.
Please, boss. I have to. This case is...
Can you not give me the puppy dog eyes? You know I'm weak to the puppy dog
Give her the
eyes.
puppy dog eyes. Give her the puppy dog eyes. Let's go, Mizuki.
Fine. But promise
Yay.
me one thing. Swear to me that you won't do anything dangerous or illegal, no matter what.
Yeah, I swear, I swear!
Then one more thing. I am your superior. You should address me with a little more respect.
10-4, boss man. I read you loud and clear.
Do you?
It's the Date influence, even though he's been fucking gone for 6 years. My direct superior now. Detective called Ushidera. Holographic regulation line. What are we missing? What am I supposed to... Corpse
That's
face.
Definitely Jin Furoe.
Eek.
Jin was a young industrialist. He was quite famous and often made media appearances. This cannot possibly be a stranger who happens to look like him.
Okay.
6 years ago, Jin Furue's body was discovered in Studio Devita.
It was less
Now,
discovered and more
his
placed
left half
there.
was found here at the stadium. And yet his time of death is 12 o'clock today, which means that half his body was alive very recently. What the hell is going on? My brain is doing cartwheels trying to figure this out.
Aiba.
Aiba?
Hold on, did Aiba just appear?
Yeah.
Wait, let me put my earphones in.
Can you hear me, boss?
Yeah, loud and clear.
What if the body was frozen?
There are no signs of him ever having been frozen. That half body was definitely alive until just recently.
What if he was still alive
What?
with just the left half?
I mean, the heart is in the left half of the body.
I get it. You think they might have sewn the body back together.
No, there
No,
are no
what?
traces of that. And, were you two being serious? You do realize the cerebrum, brainstem, and spinal cord were completely severed in two?
What if Jin has a twin
I
brother?
looked into Jin Furue's family background. Not only did he not have a twin, but there is no record of him ever having siblings. I, of course, did consider it a possibility, but both faces match perfectly. The rest depends on the DNA results.
I have no idea what's going on. But this case is definitely connected to the incident 6 years ago.
Which means the half-body case isn't over yet.
Six years ago, I was 12. I obviously wasn't in Abyss then. I wasn't a part of the investigation at all. Didn't know much about the case. I did see some of the investigation documents during my training. The information there wasn't much better than the information on the internet, so I couldn't get the full picture.
Hey, Aiba. How much do you know about the HB serial killings?
As you know, my knowledge of the case is about the same as yours. Due to the explosion 6 years ago, I lost all of my memories from a few days before that point. And due to poor connection, I was unable to send or retrieve any backups.
Which is probably why
What about you,
she doesn't know
boss?
where the fuck Date is.
Same for me. Ryuki was the one on the case at the time. I don't know anything other than what he reported.
What about the stuff he didn't report?
I'm not a psychic. How would I know something that he didn't tell me?
So are we going to be
Where's
investigating
Ryuki now?
in the
I've determined
past?
the location from Toma's GPS. Currently, Ryuki seems to be in Golden Yokocho.
Oh, there we go, baby. Let's go, baby. Is this in the past? Oh my god, this is in the past. Why does that man have a square head?
Oh, I'm sorry. It's just that I had a bad experience. I try not to tell people my name.
Then I'll tell you instead. His name is Kagami.
Kagami, huh?
Huh? How did you know? Why does this keep happening? Is my name cursed or
I
something?
would love to torment this man.
All I can do is laugh now. I told you it's Kagami.
I will continue to torment this poor man. Pretty sure I know his name. I probably don't need to ask. His name. What was it again?
I'm sorry. What was your name?
Oh, come on. I'm sure you actually remember.
Mimiga, was it? Ah, my mistake. It's Mimigawa, isn't it?
It's neither.
No need to shout, Kagami.
Oh, I knew it.
How's the investigation on the body going?
What? You still haven't taken DNA samples?
Easier said than done. Most of the blood was drained from the body, so we have no choice but to take samples from the organs. Wait, hey, this is no place for a kid.
What do you mean?
I mean, you're right next to the body.
So?
So? Well, you could be traumatized for life seeing something like this.
I'm fine. I've seen worse.
Anyway, you're in the way.
Fine.
Baby Mizuki, my beloved. She also has seen much more traumatizing things than that.
Well, there you have
and
it.
much more personally
So in other
traumatizing.
words, you don't have anything.
You know the victim?
Jin Furuwe? Yes, of course I know about him. I actually follow him on Twitter. He cuts through all the
Twitter.
BS of the modern world. He's insightful, inspiring in a way.
Spiker is checking something. Fine.
Frey to free?
Fray can mean battle, tatter, ravel, or strain.
Does this work?
Free is self-explanatory.
To set
Oh
free
my god.
or release.
The
So
QR code
phrase
works.
Could mean something like fight to set free.
Hey, what the fuck? So it's this freaky ass video that like is super nonsensical and weird and has like a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, this is creepy. Okay, and surreal. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'll have to link that in my VOD.
What's with that QR code?
The thing is, there seems to be an error in the Abyss communication system. We're having issues getting online.
What? Come on.
What? You got a problem with that?
Oh.
No, not at all.
Damn, Tama. Aggressive. A fight for freedom, huh? From what?
The
Corpse body.
estimated time of death was about 40 hours ago. Today is February 10th. Current time 2200, which means he died around 6 o'clock February 9th.
Yesterday morning.
There's hardly any blood left in his body. his body must have been left with his legs slightly raised and the cut side facing the ground. Blood naturally flowed out as a result, leaving the cut surprisingly clean and visible. The cut appears to have been made by something far thinner than paper.
Thinner than paper?
For example, something with zero thickness, like a 2D surface.
There's no such...
What's more is that it doesn't seem like the connections
Oh
between
my God.
molecules were severed. The structure of the molecules themselves have been cut.
So this is going to be a little hard to understand, so feel free to skip this if you'd like. Among scientific bonds, there's an intermolecular bond, which uses electrons to bond in the intermolecular bond, which is bonding of the molecules themselves. Intermolecular bonds are stronger than intermolecular bonds, so when something is cut in half, it's usually the intermolecular bond that is severed. However, Jin Furue's body is severed at an intramolecular bond level. Okay, that's actually really interesting. What in the world happened yesterday at 6? Contestant seats, monitor, big monitor, podium, big camera. Alright, this motherfucker. Kojimi.
I think he introduced himself to me before the show started. His name was Andy's Kameji, I think.
Komeiji.
That's his stage name, of course. His real name is Yoneharu Enda. He's a comedian.
I'd never heard of him before. He must not be very good.
Oh, and I suppose you
Damn, Tama.
Asshole. What do you know about comedians? Listen, comedians are all doing their best so they can bring people joy. And here you are, just...
Okay, I'm sorry.
I've known Tama for more than half a year now, but I still have a hard time understanding what sets her off. I had no idea that was a sensitive subject. About that quiz show.
Did you really not understand what you were getting into when you agreed to this?
We arrived here right as the stream was about to begin. They made us sit in the contestant seat right away without telling us anything.
Well, the title of our show is right there.
Faith to Face, our special 6-hour live stream marathon, brought to you by Amabi TV.
I'm sure all of Japan, or even the world, tuning in on the internet is in shock right now. Are you still out of it, Mr. Ryuki? This is Studio Devaita in Minato Roppongi.
Face is one of the show's
It's a
madly popular
rental
show with
studio
everyday people
mostly
as
used
contestants.
For live
Okay.
streaming, filming, that kind of thing.
Where's the staff?
They're being questioned by the police in the waiting room. Mr. Ryuki, aren't you with the police too?
Well, yes.
No, Abyss is a high level blah blah blah. Yeah. Iris and Mizuki. Hi Mizuki.
Mizuki Date, 12 years old.
Mizuki
Former
Date.
Mizuki, she was adopted by my superior officer, Kaname Date. That's why I've met her a few times before.
Like the time you carried Date home on your back after he had one too many.
Why is he still in that body?
I don't know. Not as
Why
guardian.
is he still in that body?
He got all giddy about taking a long vacation. He's probably at a cabaret club in Meguro right now, pouring some ponzu on that rake of chick's fat thighs.
Oh. You know the victim?
Of course. Jin Furue, right? I've seen him online a bunch of times.
What are you doing?
What? Isn't it obvious? Iris is totally freaking out, so I'm helping her calm down. When are you letting me leave anyway? That other detective said you still had questions you needed to ask. So...
Her name is Mizuki Date. She's a 6th grader.
I know her name, without asking. Iris Sagan. I was introduced before the show started, and...
She was involved in the new Cyclops serial killings that happened last November.
Oh, so this is only like 2 or 3 months, 3 or 4 months ago.
Yeah, so I know enough about what happened. Mr. Date was also on that case.
Oh, by the way, these cases are not related though. That's just a hunch. Okay. Are you okay?
Does she look okay to you? I already talked to the other detective. I want to go home already.
Do you know the victim?
What?
Iris.
That body teleported here from a parallel world, but only
Girl.
half of his body was able to make it through. That's why he was split in half. Jeez.
What? She's trembling. Okay. Hey, Moma.
His name is Moma Kumakura. He's a leader of the Kumakura gang, which is under the Ujisaki family.
I know. The Kumakuras are known for being peculiar, even among Yakuza.
That's one word for
Why
it.
is their leader at a live-streamed quiz show?
Do you know the victim?
It's real fucked up. Even people in my world wouldn't kill someone so gruesomely.
This is a new voice.
Scaring Tessa like this. Whoever did this better make sure the cops get to him before I do.
That's a new voice. Who voices? No, Kaichi Tong. Same. Okay. Who's the man sitting next to you?
Shinpei.
Shinpei?
Shinpei Wagai. That's his name. He was one of our members until just recently.
Was?
Hey, he went clean. Left the life completely.
And where is he now?
Who knows? The moment he saw the corpse, he flew out of the room, white as a sheet. He's probably puking into a toilet somewhere.
Okay. Moma Kumakura. You're...
We work in the same
Oh
building.
god, this guy's such a sleaze.
Can't blame you though. You're new. Metro PD, major crimes. Name's Ushidera.
God, this guy's such a fucking sleaze.
Huh. I already know all about you. No need to say it. Kurita Ryuki, 23 years old. Due to your excellent marks, you skipped a few grades at an elite private university and graduated at 21. Afterward, you went through training at Police Academy for 15 months and were accepted into Abyss last summer. It's incredibly rare for anyone to get into Abyss without having stepped foot on a crime scene. Don't tell me you slept
What the
your way in
fuck?
with Boss.
Of course I didn't.
What the
I
fuck?
took the formal exam and boss acknowledged my abilities.
You mean your endurance? You're
What
a
the
young
fuck?
guy. Yeah, Boss definitely seems
Ew.
more into the marathons than the sprints.
What are you talking about?
Well, Ryuki, when a man and a woman love each other very much...
You don't have to explain it. I get it.
Ew. Any leads?
Unfortunately,
This guy's
nothing
fucking
yet.
nasty.
HQ still hasn't gotten any reports about the half body being found. Hell, maybe it's never going to be found. What if that body crossed over time and space to get here? It's possible, right?
No?
Detective named Ushidera. Sleaze, what he is. Hello. How are you?
It's all right now,
What?
because I am here. Half might,
What?
half for all. We are full-time
What?
heroes. You okay, Mr. Ryuki? I feel like
What?
you aren't exactly sound of mind right now.
Ricky can oftentimes get weird like this. He isn't doing well mentally. One of my jobs is to support him. What? About the body.
Is it true that body appeared out of nowhere? It's hard to believe, but
You know intel? Oh my god.
rush me. I'm doing the best I can.
Looks like he's just standing there to me.
Yeah.
The vibes already are kind of atrocious. But whatever, sure. Camera tripod, regulation line. I think it's just boss. Why are we here?
Hey, what's going on with you? Memory problems? Brain disorder or something? You look like you're losing it a little.
Thanks,
No,
boss.
it's nothing.
Thanks for that.
Boss was invited here by Ma, a host from Kabuki show. Ma told her, let's go on this online show together. It looks so fun. But immediately after she showed up, she was sent a Nile message that read, sorry, something came up.
So in other
Ooh.
words, he flaked on her.
Boss tried to go home, but the show's staff stopped her and begged her to find a replacement.
So she called up her obedient underling, huh? How convenient.
Yeah, you remember now?
Remember? You never told me anything about this Ma guy.
Ah, so Tama told you. After I asked her not to.
Yes. Who's in charge of this case?
Well, there's no one else available, so Would you mind taking care of it?
What? Me?
I know this case could get dangerous. It might be too hot to assign to a rookie. But then again, you have a reliable partner with you.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you hands-on assistance for this investigation.
Girl, what? About the body.
It's Jin Furroway, no doubt about it. He was like an advisor who represented the young talent. I saw him a lot on the news online. This is so strange. Why just his right half?
Report directly to her. What am I missing? What am I missing? Corpse face.
Wait.
What is it?
This might not be related to the case, but I just thought of something. Ryuki, would you mind moving closer to the body?
Sure.
He's missing one of his back teeth.
Yes, the first molar of his upper jaw was completely removed from its root. Judging by the impression left in the gums, it looks like it was removed just recently. The identity of the deceased has been confirmed through facial recognition. Jin Furroway, 29 years old, the CEO of Music Food Co., Ltd. He's also an executive at several IT firms, consultation companies, investment firms, and advertising agencies.
Jesus.
His columns and essays are featured in various magazines and online
This guy
media.
never fucking stops, apparently.
He's quite a successful author. By the way, Ryuki, there's something about the corpse's head that's been bothering me. It's hard to see from here, so here's the image I took earlier.
What's this?
It's an enlarged picture of Jin's temporal region, near the back of his head. It's hard to see because of the hair in the way, but there are signs of traumatic subcutaneous hematoma. In other words, there's bruising. I think he got hit with a blunt object.
Someone hit him from behind?
Probably.
Ooh.
But I don't think this is a fatal wound. There's no damage to the skull or brain itself. And as you can clearly see, his cause of death was being split in half. There are no other visible wounds besides the head trauma. He must have been cut in two while he was alive. Ryuki, I've got a connection.
Oh yeah.
The QR code link. It leads to a ViewCube page.
ViewCube? You mean...
Yes, the video streaming site.
YouTube.
Whose account does the channel belong to?
No idea. It was registered using an alias.
Okay.
Are they gonna show it?
What?
I'm sorry. Can you please open it?
That's better.
Oh, they are just gonna show it. Sick. Yeah, this was the shit I was watching earlier and going, what the hell? Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's now in my YouTube history.
What's
So.
wrong, Ryuki?
What? Ryuki? What? What? What is he saying? What the fuck? Oh.
Hey, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
What the fuck just happened? Huh? What? Uh, oh, huh? Hey, what the hell? Ooh, trailer. What the? Date. But not Date. Why is Date in the Saito body?
Oh, it's Brahmin.
You are familiar with it?
Yeah, I've been here a bunch of times. Ryuki is supposed to be here?
Uramen.
I'm certain of it.
Okay, let's go in.
Uramen. Oh. Oh, homie. Hey, Ryuki. Where's Jenny?
They're gone.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe to the mirror world?
What?
Genny, being this man? Full name, Gen Ishiagane. I met him several times in the past when I was in Date's left eye socket.
Yeah, Genny is the owner of this fusion restaurant, Brahmin. He runs it all by himself without hiring any help. Where could he be? It's not like him to leave his customers like this.
Why is he like that? Wake him up.
Come on, Ryuki. Wake up. Hey, I said wake up.
Oh.
Oh, look, a porno mag.
Unfortunately, that doesn't seem to work on Ryuki.
Only Date.
I suspect Date would have woken up instantly.
Come on, big brother. Wake up. Wake up. If you don't hurry, you're gonna be late.
He's awake?
That okay.
Nurse, pour some soy sauce on me, please.
What?
Right down the middle.
What?
Jin Furue's other half was found. The other side of his corpse. The one we couldn't find 6 years ago. The time of his death was around 12 o'clock today. What do you think that means?
Oh, God.
Answer me, Ryuki! You were in charge of the HB case, weren't you?
Make it a side part, please.
Ugh. Just what kind of dream is he having?
How should I know?
Should we try wink syncing?
Wink syncing.
Forget it. It'd
The
just
fuck?
be a waste of battery. Ryuki, please, tell me about 6 years ago. I want to know all about what happened back then. The HB case and the explosion are related. If I can solve the HB case,
We can get
maybe I can
Date
figure out
back.
where he is.
I'll take a double shochu curry shot.
Oh.
This is futile, Mizuki. Ryuki's blood alcohol level is 0.32%.
Jesus.
He is quite intoxicated. In fairness, the reason he's like this now is because of that incident. He had psychological issues before, but the events of the case deepened his condition. As you can see, he now spends his days drowning himself in alcohol.
Lovely.
So if we solve this case, we might
And he
be
still
able
has
to heal his
Tama.
trauma?
It's possible.
Then it's all the more reason for him to help. For his own sake, too.
Still, I doubt he would wake up even if you cut his eyelids off.
Oh.
What will you do?
Isn't it obvious? I'll sync with him.
Okay. Well. Sure. Hey, Pewter. Where's Boss?
Wait, you didn't see her at the stadium?
I did, but she's not back yet?
Of course not. This is Boss we're talking about. She's probably at a host club in Kabukicho, licking the salt off her third tequila shot right about now.
Oh. Uta Amanoma. Everyone calls him Pewter. Or you can figure out why. Yeah.
I know. I got the report. Jin Furroway's right half was found in Studio Divita 6 years ago. The other half was found at the stadium today, correct? But the corpse's estimated time of death was around 12 today. No signs of the body having been frozen. And Jin doesn't have any twins. The theory of the right and left half belonging to different people was debunked earlier, too.
What do you mean?
We got the DNA results. The DNA extracted from Jin's right half 6 years ago. The base sequence was an exact match with the left half that was found. A 100% match. They definitely belong to the same person. The right half was found 6 years ago on February 10th. Today is also February 10th. What could it mean?
Lots of things.
Mizuki, do you really intend to sync with him?
Would it be a problem because he's drunk or something?
No, but what I mean is, you haven't gotten permission from Boss, have you? I understand how you feel, Mizuki. I'm sure you want to solve the HB case more than anyone. After all, you lost two very precious things due to that incident. Date, of course, and...
Her eye. Aiba.
Your left eye. At least we didn't have to extract your eye to insert the AI ball. There was nothing left to extract.
I am glad the room was vacant. I don't do well with roommates.
Listen, you shouldn't delve too deeply into this case. I have a very bad feeling about all this.
Don't worry. Boss didn't technically give me permission to sync, but she did assign the investigation to me.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah,
There will be no turning back.
I know.
I see.
Let's go.
Let's get started. What happened 6 years ago? Ryuki's memories may hold the answer.
Drunk ass. He's like 29 now, right? Yeah. I don't like having the cursor available at all times. I guess I can just hide it behind me, but whatever.
Mizuki, the time limit within Somnium is 6 minutes. Stay there any longer, and your consciousness will be absorbed into the subject's mind.
And body swapping.
I got it. This isn't my first time syncing, you know.
Okay then, let's begin.
Ooh. This is the ending sequence of the previous game. Uh-huh.
I've been practicing. How's my dancing?
Yeah, looking good. Wriggling around like a freshly caught shrimp.
Oh.
No, not you two. I'm too cute to be a shrimp.
Hey, listen. Now's no time for a dance number. We have an investigation to handle.
Ah, yes. My apologies. I felt compelled.
Oh. Interesting. Huh.
Oh, Mizuki. Do you know your way around Somnia? If you are assigned to this case, you will be sinking many times, I'm sure. Would you like a refresher?
Nah, it's fine. I've synced plenty of times already.
Well, if you do run into any issues, you can always check the manual. The manual explains syncs and Somnia
I
comprehensively.
remember. Yeah.
Got it. Thanks. Alright then.
This desk and camera are from the interrogation room.
But there's no walls or ceiling. What am I supposed to do in a place this bare?
Well, before anything, Somnium scan! Activate!
Hey, Okay, there's only 3 for the first one. Dispel Ryuki's hallucinations and find the truth. Trapped by hallucinations, help him overcome them and discover the truth. Sick.
This layer of Ryuki's somnium appears to have 3 mental locks.
So I gotta unlock those, right?
Correct. By
Oh
doing
my
so,
god.
you can travel deeper into his psyche.
I said I didn't
Truth
want a
is
tutorial,
found
but
in
thank
the
you.
deepest layer.
Okay, I'll start with this room first.
Right. There isn't much to interact with.
Okay. Two-way mirror.
It is the same two-way mirror as the interrogation room. Due to the lack of a wall, it appears to be floating.
Break it.
Let's do it. Huh? It went through. Oh no! My hand is gone!
Aiba, you okay?
Just kidding.
Ugh.
Girl.
Sorry. Anyway, it appears that the mirror will not break.
5 eyeballs
It
gained.
is a two-way.
Who is the most beautiful person in this world?
I know it's going to be me, but ask anyway.
Mirror, who is the most beautiful person in the world?
It's
Kagami.
No, it isn't.
Hello?
It is a
Okay.
folding chair.
So it's incentivizing
the
you
kind
to
in
like go through multiple times and inspect everything. What if we stand first?
On the chair?
Yeah. Well?
Well, it is now easier for me to change light bulbs if necessary.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a folding.
Sit then.
There.
Oh, there we go.
What?
Oh, it's fucked up. Hello. Hey, Ryuki.
Ryuki.
Oh, that hurt my
Mizuki,
eyes. Holy shit.
Now is your chance to question him.
Oh, shit. Tell me about the HB case.
Ryuki, can you tell me what you know about the HB case?
Why do you keep making me remember? Damn it. I was so close to finally forgetting. Please, stop!
Oh.
Aiba?
Oh.
Aiba, you okay?
Yeah, it just got really bright. What was that explosion?
Oh.
That blue thing. Is it an eyeball?
What? Eh? Eh?
Ryuki, do you know the culprit?
Oh, what the fuck?
What is this? Wait, it's a reverse sync. What? Ryuki's consciousness is flowing into your brain, Mizuki.
What the fuck? Oh. Oh. Hello, Tama.
Huh? This is Mr. Date's house.
Oh.
What is this? Soup?
Do you know the culprit?
What?
The culprit's name.
What?
I don't know.
Intrusion thwarted.
Oh? Oh, I bet later on, once we find out who it is, we come back and get the other path. By saying we do know who did it.
We've defended against Ryuki's consciousness.
So is everything okay?
It should be, but it is peculiar.
Imagine it was
Usually, the sinker
Kaname
goes into
Date.
the subject's mind, but for some reason, the subject's consciousness was able to slip into your mind. But you should be fine now. We have blocked the route of intrusion. We are reconnecting to Ryuki's mind via another path.
That's good. But why did that happen?
What the hell? Those all look like the cursor. The fuck is this? I can't remember the name. Ooh.
This place is...
It's the cathedral.
Oh,
The what?
so this is what you were talking about.
Hey, is that rubble?
It appears as though the collapse was halted halfway through.
Oh?
Oh, it's Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Girl, what?
Let's go.
Wait, Mizuki. You can only remain insomnia for 6 minutes, 360 seconds. For some reason or another, the passage of time in the interrogation room was slower, but that is not the case now.
You need me to find the info within 6 minutes, right? I got it.
While I remain still, time almost stopped.
That's the system. I swear that.
That's
Thank you,
an
ex-con.
interesting way to compliment someone.
Anyway, if you are stuck, look at the map.
Yeah. Go ahead and check.
I don't have that function. Oh?
Able. Okay.
What's this?
Oh.
We're surrounded.
Hello?
The rubble turned into a hand. Ryuki's dream sure is creepy.
Darn. We cannot get through. We need to find a way out of here. A
Brazier.
I can interact with this for whatever reason. It is not getting bigger or smaller.
Blowing on it didn't make it waver either.
Is this fire real?
Ryuki's dream is trapped by the shadows. The shadows are...
Mizuki, I have obtained a key.
What's that?
A key is a new function that Pewter came up with. It uses an algorithm to clarify the rules of a Somnium world or the sync subject's psyche.
In other words, it tells you how the dream works?
Correct.
Damn, we can do that now? Pewter's legit.
The sync system has evolved greatly.
The key can help with unlocking mental locks
Looking
and
from the
better
peanut gallery
understanding
up
the
there.
subject. By searching more, the key will be updated and information accumulated.
So the more I search, the more hints I get.
The key is a clarification of Somnium World. Sort of a sync, it is hidden, but they open as you inspect things. Keys are crucial to reach the depths of Somnia when try checking them. Lock info, okay. Open the lock to find more clues. Okay, sick. Trapped by the shadows.
A brazier.
Inspect.
It looks like a normal brazier.
Touch it.
No.
Please, come on.
Girl.
Just the tip, please.
Okay then. Hot! Or not?
So it's fire that's not hot?
This fire must have shadow traits.
Shadow traits?
Different properties from the real world. For example, consider fire that is not hot. It is as though it is missing a property that it has in the real world.
Okay.
These shadows are usually heavily affected by the nature of dreams, so we might not extinguish this fire in the usual predictable fashion.
Shadows are always missing a single aspect. Interesting.
It's a torch. It's on fire.
Breathe in.
Breathe in what?
The torch, duh.
What do you mean? That wasn't an obvious answer.
These two as a combination is so good.
Extinguish it by sucking in with your nose.
I have never heard of such a thing.
You'll never know till you try.
Fine.
I had a feeling that wouldn't work.
It's a
You
torch.
little brat. Hey, inspect it.
It's a normal torch. I can feel the heat of the fire. There is nothing different.
Oh, I see.
A brazier.
Breathe in.
If this brazier is a shadow, we can't extinguish it in the normal way.
Let's try something that doesn't normally extinguish fires.
Oh, and then we have to breathe out on the other one.
Suck in really hard.
I do have amazing suction.
Hypa. Oh my god.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
Huh? Deja vu?
Looks like the shadow
Deja
traits are
vu.
key after all.
Okay, sick.
That rubble there. Is that lower than before?
Do we have another time limit?
If we do, we cannot be wasting time. All right, let's chase after Ryuki. If you get lost, use the map.
Yeah, I know.
Mizuki, you have 5 minutes left.
Hey, Ryuki.
It's not my fault. Please forgive me. Forgive me.
Oh.
Damn it.
Oh.
We're trapped in this space again.
But if we get rid of something with the shadow trait, maybe we can get out.
Oh. Okay. Ryuki is blank. He's still holding on to blank and blank.
It's a bottle of brandy.
Puke. I'll still have 200
Why do you want me to puke?
seconds.
I thought it might help you remember when Ryuki puked.
I can try.
Ew.
So, anything?
No. Though I am starting to taste something sour.
I bet you can taste sour?
Anyway, this
Is regrets. Okay, so I was right.
Oh, yay! I got a timey!
You know, for the time by you.
Oh my god, I said I didn't want the tutorial. Holy shit. I have the brandy thing.
An evolver.
Let's inspect it first.
It's an evolver. Standard issue for Abyss members.
Is it Ryuki's?
Unless there is a special request. All members are issued the same firearm, so we cannot tell. But there is one thing I notice.
What is it?
I do not feel any electromagnetic forces. The evolver utilizes electromagnetism, so it should be emitting electromagnetic waves.
Oh, maybe it's one of those shadow trait things.
Perhaps. It's an evolver.
Sorry, Queen. Shoot yourself.
Which method do you want to try? Inside the mouth, below the chin, or on the temple?
You don't have any second thoughts about this?
I do. But my job is to support you, Mizuki.
Oh.
Above all else, I believe in and obey your orders.
I see.
Not the guilt.
Thanks. In that case, can you ignore my last command? What the? Iba!
It was a blank. My ears are ringing.
Jeez. Your nose and ears have been through a lot today, huh?
I have other
Fucking
holes.
hell. Oh.
I'll be fine.
What were you planning on using the other holes for?
Okay.
It appears obeying your command was the right thing to do. Good job, Mizuki. Well done.
Oh, yeah. Glad it worked.
Oh. Oh, he was gonna kill himself. Oh.
Ryuki!
Oh.
Damn it! Damn it!
Oh.
It's no use. Me dying isn't gonna fix anything!
Oh!
Are these feet?
I can't die yet. I'll carry this forever.
Survivor's guilt, Lama. Alright, well, sick. Remember. Get Ryuki. Ryuki is burdened by what happened in the past. He's still holding onto his regrets and
after Ryuki?
something else. Oh damn, eyes open.
3 minutes left. You can do this.
Fuck yeah, we can. Oh, yeah. Knew that would happen.
But now we know what to do. We need to find the thing with shadow traits and break it, right?
Yes, most likely.
Hello,
But
Ryuki.
it looks like we can only interact with Ryuki. Hey, Ryuki.
I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I'm really sorry. I have to live with this for the rest of my life.
Oh.
Hey, Ryuki.
I can't forget about what I did. I have no future.
Oh.
Ryuki.
I did nothing wrong. I forgot it all. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my days.
Okay, so it's this one. Agree with him.
This Ryuki doesn't have a shadow. And something's weird about how positive he is.
That must be the shadow trait.
So we should do the opposite of what he wants.
Yes, the don't encourage the psychotic breakdown plan.
Ota would probably love the praise, but this is Ryuki, the honor student we're talking about here.
Ryuki, you're doing well. Just forget it all. You did nothing wrong. No one's going to resent you. Boss and everyone else accepts you. Just rest. Take some time off. Enjoy yourself.
No, that's not... Stop! It's all my fault!
Ooh.
Which is why I needed to do something.
Ooh. Hey, girly pop. Sorry about that.
Plan worked.
forgiveness, no mercy, never!
Oh. Oh. I love when my sub-main characters have emotional breakdowns. He's holding on to his regrets and is in denial.
The fire. There's no going back.
What is Ryuki holding on to that's hurting him like this?
Can't interact with him. Is that his badge?
Hey, this police ID is...
What?
Oh.
That's...
I'm sorry. I didn't think this would happen.
You're gonna solve everything. Everything.
What?
Blood.
Oh.
Let's get out of here, Mizuki.
Oh dear. Oh dear. What did we just make him remember? Yippee! Yeah, woo, yeah, woo, yeah, woo. This viewer is a stream. Fuck off. Oh. He lives. Oh, we're Ryuki now. Hello, Mizuki. You.
Who are you again? It's not bikini. It's not zucchini either. Oh, I remember.
Oh, he's still drunk. Okay.
Mizuki.
Ugh.
Looks like he hasn't sobered up yet.
It's the middle of the night. I'm not leaving until you give me answers, so quit messing around. You probably weren't listening to me at Brahmin, so I'll say it again.
No need. Tama told me earlier. Jin Furue's other half was found, but the body was alive until noon today. You want to know how? It's simple. Jin's left half flew here. It flew through time from the world 6 years ago.
What are you talking about?
What?
Ryuki, I looked inside your mind.
I know. You synced with me, didn't you?
Who was that person?
That person?
The person who was reaching out to you at the end of the Somnium. Tell me, something happened 6 years ago that I don't know about. What was it?
Is he the reason that Date's gone?
I know.
Yeah.
You could be putting yourself in danger.
Oh.
I'm not afraid.
Suddenly sober.
Fine. Then I'll tell you. But I'm sure there's no need to explain what happened on
Oh my god, come on.
6 years ago.
Yeah, I was there, at the studio.
Come on, girly
Alright,
pop.
Then I'll start from the part you don't know about. The day after the incident. February 11th.
Oh my god, we're gonna be hopping back and forth in time, aren't we? Anyone imagines Ryuki, Chapter 1, 211. Abyss HQ. 6 years ago. Oh! Why is Tama in bosses?
What's up, Ryuki?
Mr. Date.
Why is he wearing... Why does he have Saito's face? Not your face.
Is there something on my face?
Well, the face you have now isn't your real face, is it? You got your old body back during the new Cyclops serial killings case, so...
Yeah, Well, I decided to have a custom mask made. Everyone knows me by this face. Besides, this one is, more popular with the ladies.
I don't think it makes much of a difference.
Shut up!
A mask? What? The eye patch.
Looks cool, doesn't it? I'm wearing the patch because Iva ran away from home.
That's not the whole story, though, is it, Dante? You tried to watch a VR video of bikini girls splitting watermelons at the beach.
What?
I can't do this anymore. I am done being your partner.
So Iva leapt out of Dante's eye socket and ended up at my place.
So she's at your house right now?
No, she's working on a top secret mission.
What mission?
If I told you, it wouldn't be top secret.
Cleansing her memory banks.
I thought you were on vacation.
Yeah, new labor laws. I'm supposed to be on break.
And why are you here?
Well, why not? I was bored, so I thought I'd come play darts.
This is supposed to be a place of business. Could you not play around in here?
What? This room is full of things to play with.
It really is. Bunch of bags. When he was fearing what to chase, they used to screw it forcefully into the eye socket. No, they couldn't just put it in normally. Ew. Prototype version of an AI ball.
Maybe this case is like a Matryoshka doll.
That sounds deep, but I don't think that has anything to do with this case.
I'm gonna see if you can get a achievement like you can in the first one by clicking on everything in Boss's office. I remember seeing a kappa there once. No, not really. Star. Posters, ads, and flyers cover the wall. What the hell? It's Game Be Full Great. Nonsensical poster. Seems difficult to water. Yeah, no kidding. DNA spiral. Well, DNA is a double spiral. Origami rings. Eggs. Hair. Red lamp. Dante often takes me to places with red lights like that. Oh dear. Shelves. Doorway. Balloons. Wine bottle. Tombstone. Oh, cabinet. Okay, making sure I don't miss anything. Sofa restaurant curtain. Police poster. Plaster figure.
What's wrong? You've been staring.
Oh, it's nothing.
I don't like broken clocks. Okay. Doujinshi's in the office. Good for her. Tenant.
How long are you going to keep that here?
Until I get a new boyfriend.
Then it's gonna stay there forever.
Date, I'm assigning you to Venezuela.
Good luck.
Christmas tree. Coat hanger. Yes. Rug.
I found out what that rug actually costs, by the way. Something like 500 million yen.
That's true. I confiscated it from a thief.
Are you allowed to do that?
Probably not. Persian rug worth 500 million yen. Computer, PC, kind of the monitor built into the computer. Symbol.
I remember Mr. Date telling me. You like to hit that thing when you're feeling stressed out, right, boss?
Oh, no, I wouldn't do something so brutish. I just throw it against the wall.
That's even worse.
The symbol. Stationary bike. Rotation for some godforsaken reason.
You want to hear some juicy gossip? I heard they got transferred to Lemniscate.
Okay.
Good for them.
Hey, I'm your superior. You should all at least pretend you're interested.
Boy band poster. Map.
I heard that's Boss's grandfather.
Don't fill his head with nonsense. That's not my grandfather. That's my grandfather's death mask.
Not any less weird.
Ryuki, your heart rate is increasing. Don't tell me. You're imagining a woman's bathhouse, aren't you?
Oh god.
Fantasizing about the shiny faucets. What?
Hello?
I haven't
Snowboard.
been on a board in a while. I wish I could go.
I think you've fallen your ass plenty already.
So, Tama showed up really fast. This is only like a couple months after the Cyclops killing.
I'm a sucker for anything shiny or black.
What about cockroaches, boss? They're shiny and black.
Okay, I'm reducing your salary.
Oh.
Okay. Another coffee maker. Mood. Pumpkin. Jack-o'-lantern decoration. Pumpkin. Big catch flag.
Reminds me of you, boss.
Which part?
Fact right about Tanukis that got spread around. That's probably what Mr. Date was talking about. Tanuki. Boogie King piece.
Did you know this doll can talk, Ryuki?
He's my childhood friend.
What?
What are you talking about?
It's me.
He talks.
Help. Boss's friend Mario.
That RC
RC
goes pretty
car.
fast.
Oh? How fast does it go?
3 million kilometers per second.
The universe would collapse if that were true.
Mario. Soccer
When
ball.
I see that ball, it reminds me of my boyfriend from high school.
Yeah, you seem like the type who'd be into that.
A volleyball.
I'd like to smack your butt with that broom.
Why?
That's the real question, isn't it? Why? Did I get everything? I feel like I did. I feel like I did. Let me see if there is an achievement for this. Let me look it up so I can just get it now. Okay, let's see. Files. Fauna. Achievements. Okay, here we go. Now I need to glaze my eyes over. Okay. Okay, there is one for doing this, so let me see if I can get it.
Wooden ponies are my favorite.
Yeah.
Okay, so there is an achievement for this. Skis. I was correct. I just need to find the last couple of things. I'd like to be able to do it myself, but I will look up a guide if need be. Okay. Boss and Date are the only interactables I'm seeing. Ribbon. Air conditioner. Got it. Let's go. Hee. Alright, Date, what you got?
I saw the news last night. I talked to Boss earlier too, so I know the gist of what's going on. A corpse suddenly appeared in the middle of a live stream, right? For some reason, just the right half. Like it traveled through time and space.
I see in your agent, Date. Any advice on the investigation?
I only give advice when I'm drinking. Shall we?
It's not even noon yet.
Who cares? I'm on vacation.
Well, I'm not.
Come on. My treat, as usual.
I've seen Mr. Date drunk several times before, but not once have I seen him open his wallet.
No, I'll just handle this myself.
What? Drink with me. There's a real cozy bar in Omiya I know about. I think you'll like it.
All the bartenders are sexy women, aren't they?
How did you know?
And why Omiya of all places?
You don't know? Saitama is hot right now.
It's warm at this time of year?
That's not what I meant.
Oh. Saitama is a province located north of Tokyo with a population of around 7 million. Omiya is the capital of Saitama. Omiya is a stop for bullet trains and arenas. We've been Johnny's group. Let's perform. What? There are tons of stores Date might like. Omiya is a really fashionable city. Okay. Anyway. Hey, Tama. Why are you here?
Nice and soft. It feels kind of soothing being here.
Anything to promote office wellness.
What are you talking about?
You won't mind if I join you? I'm kidding.
Oh my god. Hey, Tama. Her name is Tama. Kind of a robot known as an AI ball, and right now I suppose her gender is set to female. She's usually nested in my left eye socket and supports me on investigations. She's my left eye and also my partner. Most of my conversations with Tama are done in my mind. That goes for when she's in my eye socket and while she's out and about like this.
Tama, show me the news.
That's not how you ask for a favor, is it?
I beg of you, Lady Tama.
How about this?
Tama is connected to my brain through a wireless link. That's how we are able to exchange information while Tama's out of my eye socket. Wait, Tama.
I said news, not nudes.
Okay. About the video linked in the QR code.
See it again?
Not particularly.
What is it, Ryuki?
The QR code on that sign was shown during the live stream too.
Yeah, quite clearly.
That means it was seen by people around the world.
They say the ViewCube video and the link got several million views.
The account is already deleted, but you know how it is. People uploaded copies to other sites almost immediately.
That means
Also, the YouTube account that it's registered under is DB.
Anything strange happened since?
What do you mean?
Maybe a bunch of people being sent to the hospital after seeing the video or something.
No, I haven't heard any reports like that so far.
I see.
Like I said, the uploader of the original video is unknown.
What are you looking
I
at?
see a stupid-looking man's face.
Okay.
Like this.
I got it, Tama. You can close it.
Damn, Tama. How late were you out drinking last
You
night?
went to a host club in Kabukicho after the investigation, didn't you?
Who would do such a thing?
I mean, you usually do that.
I went straight home last night. I can't be out drinking every night. My kid would never let me hear the end of it.
I'm sorry, your kid?
Yeah, my little girl. At least, I think she's a little girl.
What?
I didn't spot any dangly bits, so unless she says otherwise.
I had no idea you had a daughter, boss.
Neither did I.
I didn't know either. Why'd you keep that a secret all this time?
It wasn't a secret. No one asked.
What? Any
It
leads?
hasn't even been half a day. No new info for you yet.
So Boss has a
Jin's
daughter?
right half
The
hasn't
fuck?
been found yet either.
Why did his right half burst into flames like that?
We're still looking into it. But I was told they haven't recovered any mechanical or electrical pieces.
So, it wasn't a time bomb.
Do you think it could have been spontaneous combustion?
Who knows?
This is quite the
The
incident.
entire country's been talking about it all day.
Understandably.
Not just Japan, but the whole world. A body sliced in half suddenly appeared in the middle of a broadcast? And then there was that weird QR code too. I'd be surprised if it didn't go viral.
But how strange. There was a blackout before the corpse appeared, right? So why didn't the stream get cut off?
True.
Okay then. Tama and I will continue the investigation.
Oh, wait. Before you go, there's one thing I want you to be careful about. Abyss is having issues with the communication network right now. Any data obtained by your AI ball can't be uploaded to the cloud.
Yeah, I can't do any backups right now. I can only save data inside my body's storage.
So we'll be in big trouble if you break.
Yes, any data saved from today on will be lost.
Understood. We'll be careful.
So, where do you plan on going first?
I thought we'd start by asking around for more info. I haven't been able to talk to the people who were at the scene much yet.
Mizuki, Iris, Moma, Chenpei, and Andy's Komeiji, the host.
Do you have their locations?
Yes, I've obtained each of their locations through the GPS on their smartphones. First, Mizuki is at a place called Matsushita Diner.
Ota's place.
Iris seems to be on the campus of Sekiba High.
Makes sense. She's a student there after all.
Moma and Chinpei are at the Kumakura office.
Isn't Shinpei not
The Dragon and Lantern's place.
And finally, Komeiji. He seems to
Why
be
is
on
his
the
head a
rooftop
square?
amusement Park at Misatan.
Misatan. That department store in Shinjuku?
Do you want to ride along for the investigation, Mr. Date?
I'm not gonna work on my day off. I'm not that bored.
Bored enough to come here.
There
Real.
are many types of boredom. This is different.
He's right though. There's so many different types of boredom.
Ryuki,
Because
I'm
like,
counting on
I can be so fucking bored and
Leave it to
still
me.
not start the shows that I want to start.
Take care of Ryuki, okay?
Always.
Okay, I think I'm actually going to let's go to Matsushita Diner first, and then I'll save before we start anything. Why does that look like a fucking hearse? Nope, don't start. Who is that? Okay, Ota. Who the fuck is that?
Man, this sucks. I already talked my jaw off yesterday.
That was with the local detective, right? I haven't heard anything yet.
Big sis, perhaps you should help
Big
them?
sis.
Big sis.
Ah, that's just what I call Mizuki.
Ah, and you're...
My name is Kizuna. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Hi.
This
I'm from the
voice
Metropolitan Police Department.
is...
Ryuki, right? You were on that quiz show last night.
This voice is so familiar. Izuna. Whomst are you? Kizuna. Oh, it's fucking Amelie. Yeah, that makes sense why I fucking recognize it. Okay. Don't you think it's wonderful you're talking about it? Yes.
Worried about work?
That's right.
Ah, you don't like work?
It's not fun.
I know you're working hard. Work with a crayfish latched to your head.
What?
Make everyone else in the office do it too.
What?
That'll be fun.
What?
Huh? You wanted a more serious response? You expect too much from me. Why don't you ask Aiba? She'll take your worries way more seriously.
Dress up. Okay.
Cosplay? Yeah.
Bonus. No. Okay, wait, let me go ahead and save first. Yes. Okay. Let's look at this first. Okay, so this is 6 years ago person. This is present persons. Oh, she's so cute. Motorcycle riding? Fuck yes. Dislikes porno mag collectors. Good for her. Okay. Thank God. Okay. Eval. Oh. 3 costumes were added to bonus. Mizuki, Ryuki, and cat ears. Oh, so these are the achievements. Stand boss. Stand boss. What am I missing here? Nothing. Okay. Notifications when a character asks a question? What? Oh. Okay. What? What? Goodbye. I don't know what the fuck that was. Bonus. Yes. Okay. Eyeballs here to purchase bonus content. Racing the star, more bonus content will be unlocked. Okay, anyway. Well, that's fine. That will be it from me for today. I don't know what the fuck is happening, but you know what? It'll be fine. I'm undecided on how I feel the tone of this game is going, but we'll see. We will continue and it'll be fine. But yeah, we'll get into it. Thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, night, morning, evening, whatever time zone you may be in. I hope it's a fantastic one, and I hope you're excited to start this new story. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I will have my new schedule up here in the next hour probably, and yeah, it'll look very similar to this week. Thanks so much for hanging out, and farewell.